Hello ladies and gents, this is a brief video to let you know of something that I'm doing. I've had a few personal health issues. Basically, a couple of months ago I was diagnosed with severe sleep apnea, which means I'm stopping breathing 55 times an hour. And then recently, 3 weeks ago, I was told by a doctor I'm right on the edge of metabolic syndrome. The solution to both of these medical issues, which can be dangerous if they can significantly reduce your life expectancy if they're not dealt with. The chance of heart failure and stroke goes up with both of them. And some of the things that we as human beings can do as we age, as we inevitably do, to offset these kinds of health issues is to reduce body fat content and to reduce overall mass, to reduce weight. Sleep apnea and metabolic syndrome are impacted by overall weight and, of course, part of that weight being fat mass. So what I've been doing is I've been working with a friend of mine here that I've met in Dubai, a strength coach called Stella. You will have seen her on my podcast interviews over on the Grannon and Friends channel. And what she's been helping me to do is to regulate my stress, regulate my food, regulate my sleep patterns, regulate my training, because I wasn't unfit when I was diagnosed with these things, but I was actually training too hard, ramping my cortisol through the roof, and then not controlling food intake properly after the training sessions. And the fifth thing that she's helping me to do is to improve my organization skills, and she's basically given me a more structured way of operating. In 5 weeks of being in Dubai, I've gone from 101 kilos to 97.5 kilos. This is not through starvation, this is through monitoring food intake, through monitoring all the time I'm spending in the gym, and specifically what exercises I'm doing, and through insisting on better sleep patterns, more stress management, basically slowing down and being more structured in my life. I am going to be doing this personally until I no longer have a diagnosis of sleep apnea, which I am estimating I'm going to have a zero diagnosis for sleep apnea. The goal is in about a year's time, I hope. What I am offering to people is a chance to do this with me for the next 60 days. If you feel like getting fit and getting in shape from the beginning of November to the beginning of January, you can join this challenge. There's a course that Stella has created. We have a community that you can join so you can work alongside other people. And for 60 days, yes, including Christmas and New Year's Eve, will be you with me. We'll be monitoring sleep hygiene, monitoring your stress management, monitoring your organization skills in your life generally, monitoring going to the gym, and monitoring calorie intake, both in terms of how much food you're eating and the quality of the food that you're eating as well. As I say, I'll be doing this for about a year to really regulate the medical issues that I have. But if you fancy joining me, I'll be there in the community as well, sharing my updates, sharing where it's going well, sharing where I need to improve, sharing the training protocol that I'm on. So if you fancy that, 60 days it's running for, you can hit this link. If you just want to know more about the course, if you go to the link there and you just join Stella's mailing list, there's a free manual that you'll get automatically that lets you know more specifically what the course entails. We're going to start on November the 1st. You can join it now. The community area begins on Thursday. The community area itself, where you can share with other people and introduce yourself, begins on Thursday of this week. Okay folks, that's it. Thank you for your time and for your attention, and I look forward to speaking to you again very soon. Cheers.